It is with great pleasure and honor that I warmly welcome you to the Republic of Somaliland, Mr. Minister. Your visit carries historic significance and marks an important milestone in evolving relationship between the Republic of Somaliland and the State of Israel. It reflects not only political recognition, but also a shared commitment to transform that recognition into a substantive, forward-looking and strategic partnership. Somaliland values this partnership highly and approaches it with clarity of purpose and long-term vision. We are committed to building a strategic relationship with Israel that is mutually beneficial and grounded in cooperation across political, security, economic, and development domains. We see this partnership not as a symbolic, but as practical, institutional, and result-oriented, one that contributes to stability, prosperity, and shared interest. Your presence here today demonstrates leadership, confidence in the future of our relations. It sends a strong message that Somaliland and Israel are ready to deepen engagement and move decisively toward the establishment of diplomatic infrastructure, including the opening of embassies. From our side, I wish to assure you of our full readiness and political will to establish our embassy in Israel and to support a permanent and effective Israeli diplomatic presence in Somaliland.
It's an honor to be in Hargeisa on this historic visit. Thank you, Mr. President, for your personal invitation and gracious hospitality. Over the past year, relations between Israel and Somaliland have taken shape. I want to thank you for your close partnership and visionary leadership. I also want to praise Prime Minister Netanyahu for his decision and leadership. Mr. President, it is an historic journey. I held meetings with you and your team. We had an ongoing and extensive dialogue for many months. The relations that we build are based on trust and mutual respect. Eventually, on December 26, Israel and Somaliland signed an historic agreement on mutual recognition and the establishment of full diplomatic relations. We agreed on the mutual appointment of ambassadors and the opening of embassies. We will get that done soon. We agreed to work together to promote relations between our countries for the sake of mutual prosperity. We want to build an enduring and warm friendship, not only between governments, also between the people of Somaliland and the people of Israel. Since December 26, we've seen an authentic joy on display in Somaliland and also in Israel. We are truly moved to play a part in Somaliland's bold journey from independence to recognition. Following my instruction, the Foreign Ministry is working hard to build our ties across a wide range of fields, economy, agriculture, and much more. We recognize that water supply is a key sector for Somaliland. Therefore, we are glad to provide our assistance and expertise on this matter. A water expert was already in Somaliland. He conducted a survey on the natural resources and means of delivery. In the coming months, we'll bring local professionals from Somaliland's water sector to Israel for training. We'll also send Israeli experts here to help implement the new capabilities. In recent years, 49 children from Somaliland have undergone life-saving heart surgery in Israel. We are eager to help in medicine too, and also in education. We will also cooperate on defense and develop a strategic partnership. Somaliland first gained its independence in 1960 from British colonial rule. Israel was then among the 35 countries to recognize an independent Somaliland. Later, it united with Somalia under Italian rule to form a single federal state. But in the 80s, as we know, this region underwent a brutal civil war. Israel was the only nation to condemn at the United Nations the horrific mass murder of 200,000 of your people then. We stood by you then as we stand by you today. In 1991, following these atrocities, Somaliland decided to restore its independence. Unlike Palestine, Somaliland is not a virtual state. It's a functioning state. Somaliland is a fully functioning country based on the principles of international law. Somaliland is and has been a stable democracy for nearly 35 years. It has democratic elections, most recently in November 2024, and peaceful transitions of power. It's pro-Western and friendly to Israel. Mr. President, Israel is truly honored to be the first UN member state to recognize the Republic of Somaliland as an independent and sovereign state. This is the moral thing to do, and this is what we did. We hear the attacks, the criticism, the condemnations. Nobody will determine for Israel who we recognize and who we maintain diplomatic relation with. I want to remind that the 2005 African Union fact-finding mission stated that Somaliland's search for recognition is self-justified. It listed Somaliland's constitution, defined borders and democratic character. We recognize the simple truth and the existing reality. We hope to see other nations soon follow suit. An independent Somaliland rightfully deserves its place among the nations. I welcome Somaliland's intention to join the Abraham Accords. This is a natural connection between democratic countries, both in challenging regions. Mr. President, in our meeting I restated Prime Minister Netanyahu's invitation for you to come on a state visit to Israel. We hope to welcome you to Jerusalem very soon. In the words of Somaliland's national anthem, may your nation live in eternal peace. May these historic days and moments be the beginning of a close friendship between our nations for many years to come. God bless Somaliland. God bless Israel. Thank you.
Mr. Foreign Minister, I thank you very much. I declare that I have accepted the invitation of the Prime Minister. And the details will come through the diplomatic channels. Also, I'm glad to say I'm proud to say, I'm not shy of saying it, that we will open our embassies in Israel. We thank again for the Prime Minister, for the Foreign Minister, for signing the declaration. And today, as I said, is a different day. It's a historical day. We will put in our calendars for you, Mr. Minister, as the first from the first minister from a member of the United Nations who came to Hargeisa for the first time, and Somaliland is a recognized country. I'm sure that if we made it public, you're coming to Hargeisa to visit, you will have met more than 2 million people in the history of Hargeisa. But maybe the next time you will do that.
I tell the security this is what will happen next time. So you should get prepared for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.